Human connection is an essential component of our lives. Feeling loved and connected both contribute to our mental health. However, not all relationships improve our lives. Some relationships are unhealthy for us. They harm our well-being rather than improving it. Some can even be toxic, so it's critical to recognize the warning signs. What are relationship red flags? How do you recognize them? Most importantly, what should you do if your relationship has deteriorated? Here's how to deal with red flags in a relationship. What are red flags in a relationship? Red flags are indicators of unhealthy or manipulative behavior. They are not always easily identified at first, which contributes to their danger. They do, however, tend to grow bigger and more problematic over time. Red flags are frequently used in discussions about toxic or abusive relationships. Toxicity can manifest itself in any close relationship, including those with friends, colleagues, family members, or partners. Narcissism, aggression, victimization, and even abusive behavior are all red flags. You can avoid getting involved in a toxic relationship by becoming aware of some common red flags. Red flag number 1. Overly controlling behavior. Overly controlling behavior is a common red flag. People that try to control your movements, decisions or beliefs are more concerned about what they want than what is best for you. In a healthy relationship, there is compromise and understanding around differences. Not one person controls the other person's actions. Number 2. Lack of trust. Trust is an important foundation in any healthy relationship. A major sign of an unstable relationship is when partners, friends, colleagues, or family members distrust you. Of course, we all have doubts sometimes. But they shouldn't stop us from trusting the people in our lives to do the right thing. Healthy relationships require trust on both sides. Number 3. Feeling low self-esteem. What effects can low self-worth and self-esteem have on relationships? If you have low self-esteem and self-worth, you are likely to be jealous and insecure in your relationship. You are concerned that your partner will be attracted to someone else and leave you. You are clingy and constantly want to be with your partner. As a result, if your partner is unable to spend time with you, you may reach terrible conclusions that might push your partner even further away from you. Number 4. Physical, emotional, or mental abuse. In any relationship, physical, emotional, and mental abuse are unmistakable red flags. Physical abuse is more easily picked up. However, emotional and mental abuse can be equally as harmful in the long run. Mental and emotional abuse, like physical abuse, can result in PTSD. Nobody has the authority to make you a scapegoat for their own problems. Those should be dealt with in a constructive and equitable manner. Abuse is never an acceptable way to deal with a problem. Number 5. Substance abuse. Substance abuse is an obvious red flag. It denotes a person's difficulty with impulse control and self-destructive habits. Any relationship, depending on the substance, can quickly become toxic if addiction is present. Having said that, substance abuse is a disease, and your loved one may require treatment. If you or someone you know is in need of assistance, contact the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration. Number 6. Narcissism. Narcissistic personality disorder is a mental condition characterized by self-obsession and an exaggerated sense of self-importance. It can appear to have grandiose delusions, but not in a clinical sense. They are not experiencing a break with reality, though those close to them may believe so. The world, according to narcissists, revolves around them. And when this belief is challenged, turmoil and chaos tend to follow. It can be exhausting and traumatizing to be emotionally involved with a narcissistic ego-driven person. Their requirements will always be prioritized over yours. Number 7. Anger management issues. If someone close to you struggles with anger management, you may feel threatened or unsafe during a conflict. A lack of emotional regulation is a dead giveaway in any relationship. We should all feel comfortable enough with a partner or friend to discuss difficult topics without fear of jeopardizing our safety. Anyone who uses anger to intimidate others is engaging in toxic behavior. Number 8. Codependency. Codependency and the ensuing emotional labor might not always present themselves as toxic. But codependency in relationships can be a pervasive pattern that causes issues such as emotional exhaustion and increasing mental load. Codependency, or relationship addiction, happens when two people rely on each other exclusively for emotional, psychological, and even physical support. This alienates them from their other relationships and can stunt personal growth. Number 9. Inability to resolve conflict. People that avoid conflict might think they are protecting the relationship from ruin. But in the end, it only results in long-winded passive aggression. As uncomfortable as it can be, embracing constructive conflict is a crucial element of all relationships. Without productive conflict, serious matters can never be resolved. This can lead to resentment and wasted energy. Number 10. Constant jealousy. It is natural to feel jealous when your partner or friend is spending a lot of time with others. However, that is not an excuse to let it cloud your judgment. Someone who is constantly jealous of your connection with others cares more about what they want than your happiness. Eventually, jealousy can lead to resentment and defensiveness. It also destroys the trust in a relationship and leads to more arguments, especially if the jealous person makes demands and constantly questions the other person. Number 11. Gaslighting. It is a common tactic of manipulation. It is an insidious form of emotional abuse in which the manipulator will make you question your own sanity or judgments. Victims of gaslighting are made to feel guilty regardless of whether or not they did anything wrong. Gaslighting is a clear red flag in any relationship. Number 13. Negatively affecting your relationship with family and friends. For many of us, our family and friends provide an important sense of community. It's a major red flag if someone in your life is negatively affecting your relationship with those you love. Healthy relationships should never come at the cost of other healthy relationships. Thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe to our channel. Also like, share and add your comment below.